Welcome to the Overland Track. Well, kind of. The Overland Track was booked up, and so were all of the other multi-day walks in the region. So we found one we didn't need to book onto. Cue the Pine Valley Trail. We didn't know what we were getting into on this trail, but from the few blogs we read, it seemed Pine Valley was a cracking spot, and from there, access up into the Labyrinth and Acropolis would be mega. So we left Panda Van behind, traversed the entire length of Lake St. Clair, which was flippin' long, and made our way backwards along the Overland Track. What followed was what we now know as classic Tassie hiking. Long days, a bit of night hiking, cowboy camping, serious vert, rock scrambling, and epic views. Join us in this video as we deep dive into Tasmania's Central Plateau.
Oh my goodness.
Hey,
oh, it's so cute.
They're just so chill.
Oh. He's got the itch.
So we're about 11 k's and we've come past Echo Point where the other ferry's been dropped off, and we're in like a little water wonderland. There's like rivulets and streams everywhere. So we've got about 6 k's until we hit Vera Hut, the first hut. And then we'll make some decisions about whether we tent there for the evening or whether we move on to the Pine Valley hut. It's been actually a very nice walk. There's a lot of roots, a lot of like places you got to watch your feet, but otherwise it's been very, very calm and relaxing, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Compared to some of the other hikes we've done. Lots of like natural looking boardwalks, which is quite cool. They've just chopped logs in half and lay them down, like this one here that you just follow. It's been very enjoyable. We've just been taking our time on this one. There's no time pressure, there's no reason to maneuver quickly. Plenty of food, plenty of time, which is nice. Our first snake, almost stepped on him, like he decided to maneuver quickly out the way. Thanks, bro, appreciate you. That was a very good reaction from you. You hardly had anything.
I'm definitely getting better, but honestly I think it's because there's distance and
I'm in front.
You're in front and they're not massive and they're chill.
Hope so. Keep hoping for chill bite. And he's disappeared. I can't see him now. He's literally like 2 meters away and he's gone.
Yeah.
Come through to like a mossy forest, and it's quite hard to follow the track through here. I'm going a bit zigzaggy. We do have the classic orange triangles. There's one, but otherwise, oh, that tree is huge. That is a monster tree. Go and stand next to it so there's a kitland for scale. Look at it. Oh, that's huge.
I can't even. Oh.
It's the biggest one we've seen yet. And just like that, we were out into the open land.
That's cool.
Look at that.
You know what's funny? I was just thinking it's been quite a boring walk. I don't know if I should say that, but I think compared to what we've done recently, we've had very wow factors from the start.
Yeah.
Whereas this has been your typical build to get
Slow
wow.
grind, slow build.
Yeah.
Well, for those of you who don't know, we are on the Overland Track at the moment, which is the famous Overland Track in Tassie. So it's like a minimum 65k walk over about 5 or 6 days, and it's extremely popular and extremely booked out. But what you can do, as long as you don't stay on the Overland Track consecutive nights and take up hut space, because I think they pay like $200, $300 a person, and part of that is you get an opportunity to sleep in the huts. So long as we don't take those spaces, you can hike on the Overland Track, and there are other huts that go off on side tracks as well. So that's what we're doing today. So we're going to one of those huts, and we are on the Overland Track, which is cool. We couldn't not come to Tasmania, not nibble on the Overland Track, could we? And that is hopefully the beginning of the good stuff. Trying to get a nice shot of Caitlin walking, and she's doing the turtle pose. You're good, come on. So that's Narcissus' hut, just topped up water. Caitlin sorted her foot. Now we're on to Pine Valley Hut. 8 Ks of relatively chill stuff, apparently.
So we've been told.
Maximum one person. It's a skinny little bridge. That's quite steep, hey?
I turned to cross the one-person bridge.
That's such a cool view. Look at that. She has no idea about it either. Oh, she's such a funny human. That's quite cool, eh?
Okay, that made up for the boring first half.
Yeah, look behind you.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's sick.
This is where we're heading towards. You can just see them in the distance. So this is our Pine Valley deviation, where we leave the Overland Track and head up to the Pine Valley Hut. Down there through the valley, you can kind of see through the trees. She must be really struggling if she's lagging this far behind. Poor girl. Well, we're almost close. Almost at camp, rather. You okay? You can see the evolution of the track. Got this lovely, I don't even know what you call this stuff. All I know is it kills my feet. Whatever this is. And that used to be the old track there. How cool is that?
That's wild.
That's so cool.
Hopefully this is the one before the hut.
You can see why you were struggling a little bit with that.
Yeah.
That was the most wobbly one we've had so far.
It was.
Right, so that's only a K and a half.
No.
Maximum. We're less than a K from camp now. We've descended into another sort of big creek bed. Very moss forest. Sun's about to set over the mountain. We're just catching a glimpse of it through the trees. It's so quiet and peaceful. This is the nice time to be hiking. If you weren't so tired, hey babe.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're excited for camp.
Oh yeah.
This is a wicked campsite. It's like it's all integrated into the forest rather than platforms. That was exceptionally cold. That's probably the coldest water I've been in a long time. Colder than anything we've had in Tassie so far. Okay, food time, let's go.
If you don't
Mystery shoes.
Yeah, if you don't like gross things, don't look. I don't think you can even see that is the size of my toe.
I don't know, it's a bit hard to tell, I think. But...
Yeah. Ew, don't look at my feet. Actually, we're going to cut this out.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
This is all part of hiking life.
Also, look at my
Gross
black toe.
things.
I still have a black toe from the last hike we did. My old
Everyone
hiking
has a
shoes.
habit of getting black toes. Oh, so much ross. Holy smokes.
Gordon has just spilled half our dinner on the floor.
Guys, I fucked up. I fucked up bad.
It's so sad.
At least it was less than half. If it had been more than half, I'd probably be crying right now. Oh, that's so exciting. Who would have thought we'd ever have Thai green curry and hot chocolate at the same time?
I know. You don't even need milk.
No, this is perfect like this.
So this is day 2. We have gone up this morning and had a lovely espresso and hot cooked brekkie, and we're on trail now and we're walking out to 2 lookouts today. So the first one is Acropolis, and that's the trail we're currently on, and then the other one that we potentially will be doing later is called the Labyrinth. It was very busy at camp last night.
It's the busiest hiking campsite we've been to in a long time.
A long time. People everywhere. Just finding places to put up their tents because all the platforms were taken. Lots of groups. A lot of people doing like us, just coming in for a couple of nights and back out, and then a bunch of people doing the whole Overland Track as well. But yeah, it's great to see a lot of people on trail, but yeah, just lots of bodies. There was a queue for the toilet this morning.
Feeling quite rough this morning. I think the both of us are. Even though we had a big day yesterday, we were quite exhausted. Had a very broken sleep. First of all, there was a hole in the ground where my sleeping pad was, and my head dipped into it, and I thought, oh, I could deal with it. But no, I couldn't. So at about midnight I had to move the tent. And then as I was...
Whoa.
Oh, you okay? Some rooty roots there. Oh, this is getting very go tracky. Anyway, what I was saying, when I was deflating my mattress a bit to make it less hard, the release valve must have moved because it started leaking. I thought I'd fixed it, but obviously hadn't, because every few hours I had to repump my mat.
This is so tight. Can I show them like swimming through this?
So, not a great first night on trail. I usually find the first night's always the toughest. Yeah, quite an exhausting day yesterday. Even though kilometres were much the muchness of when we did the Fresnel hike, we were both knackered. Felt more knackered than that hike.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
It wasn't like it was super hot. It wasn't super hot or super technical. But my whole body is aching.
Obviously something different between when we did that hike and this hike. Looking forward to today though. Should be nice. Weather's beautiful at the moment. 20s, like 18 to 20, and sunshine. Bit of cloud, but looks like it's getting burnt away. So we're hoping for spectacular views up the top of the Acropolis. Oh, the climbing has begun.
Oh yeah.
Like we're halfway.
Like 2Ks. More.
Excuse the heavy breathing, but that's the vibe right now. The log stairs. Again, Tassie more bouldering, climbing than hiking. Oh, I'm snagged. Tiring but fun. Above the tree line. Beautiful views down through the valley. Now comes the rock scramble to the top. I feel like we're so close but so far. Track climbing now. Oh!
Be really careful.
Oh, the shit, are we gonna do this? Oh!
Oh no.
I just need to sort them out. Oh, that was rough. Whew. Not as bad as my land though. This is a tight spot. Oh. That's where we're going. Oh, I thought that was going to be way worse.
No. I think we're getting close.
So this is what it's going to be like for the next couple hundred meters. So we'll see you at the top. We've got to concentrate. So we've made it to the top of the ridge, and now it's rock hopping to the peak, I think. Oh, how amazing is this? This is insane. I don't know if you can see, or there's a can there. There's another can there. Oh, there's one right up on the top of the ridge where we're heading to. It's amazing when you're halfway up how defeated you can feel. And then once you've reached the top, a renewed burst of energy comes through. You're like a giddy kid on Christmas. We've made it. Welcome to the top of the Acropolis. Oh my word. It's cold up here.
It's nice.
Breeze is fresh. You can still see snow
Where?
all over there.
Oh yeah.
2.5 hours. Slow going. Anyway, we'll leave you some views for now. You know, the things you do to get to a view. That bit of water there is what we walked along to get to our campsite last night. And at the end of that is where we parked, some 30 odd k's away. And we've got a fantastic view of a lot of the Overland Track from here, which is insane. Anyway, this is the top of the Acropolis, and we'll see you back at camp. We're going to have to concentrate on this descent. It's just gone 1 p.m. and we're going to try and do the labyrinth, but we're going to have some food first and then mull it over. We're back at camp. I've gone for a shower. We're keeping it quiet because there are a few people having an afternoon snooze. I can taste your mozzie spray. And the menu for lunch is Mexi nachos in a wrap, a la carte, hot chocolate. Oh, I'm so excited. That ice bath swim was amazing. Best thing I've ever done. You regret not doing it, babe.
I think it is the best one I've ever had. And that's not just because I'm hungry.
Maybe a little bit. So good news and bad news. I suppose it could be good news or it could be bad news depending on how you view it. But we've decided to not do Labyrinth Track today. We had a look at the map and well, we could actually see the track from the Acropolis and where it like wound through the tarns and the lakes and things. So we thought, you know what, if we're just going to be looking back out the way we'd already been, it wasn't really worth it. Maybe others might have a difference of opinion on that, but anyway, that's what we've decided. Secondly, we've decided to head to back down the track towards Narcissus Hut and or Echo Point. 2 camp options that will get us closer to the car for tomorrow. So ideally we could have done both tracks, but I think just with timing of things, how our bodies felt and needing to be back tomorrow, and everything was just getting a bit too much. And what I said just before, so I'm going to try hit Echo Point, try and camp on the beach there. We got some good intel about camping there from someone we passed earlier. So at the moment we're just going to hoon and try and make tracks as quick as we can by that way. Anything else?
I think you've covered everything.
Covered everything.
We're feeling much better. We had a really good lunch and a nap.
Oh, yeah, we had a nap. You didn't see the nap, obviously. But we had a 30-minute nap.
Well, you had a 30-minute nap.
A swim and a 30-minute nap did us wonders. Caitlin read her
you.
book. She's too amped up in her book at the moment. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know. I'll think of it later.
I was going to say, if we do hit Echo Point, probably be a 9 p.m. finish. We've left Pine Valley Hut 5:30 in the PM, so it'll be a twilight ending, potentially a little bit of darkness, which, you know, be a bit exciting. hiking that late into the evening, don't often do it. So that was Narcissus Hut. We've decided to try and make the push for Echo Point campsite. It's a tick before 8 p.m. So we're hoping we'll get there within the next hour to hour and a half. We've been making good time. We've made good time between Pine Valley and here. You literally just walked straight past him.
I was so focused on hiking.
Hey bud, how are you? Zoom in.
It's funny because I literally said that's fresh, that pooed. He's just pooed here.
Yeah, it's just boardwalked and pooed.
There's got to be a few of them though.
Or it could just be this big boy.
Yeah, he's so cute.
Do you see what else is up with that wombat?
He has a baby. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can. He's hiding behind the tuft of grass.
He's like, you can't see me. Got it.
Fun, eh?
Yeah.
Something a bit different.
Never night hiked before. I'm quite enjoying it.
Oh, peaceful, huh?
Yeah.
We finally made it to camp. It's 10:30 and we're going to be cowboy camping. We've decided to come down away from the rest of the tent so we don't disturb them. I'm currently getting dressed. And we're just going to sleep out in the open next to the creek. Caitlin's got dinner on. How's dinner going?
It's taking a while because I struggled to get water at first.
Anyway. My bed, right there. Camped out here. This is where we're going to say goodnight to. See you in the morning for the final push. We ended up doing about 26 k's again today. So, 2 big days, ready for some bed.
Good night, folks. Are you excited?
I'm scared.
We're excited. This is going to be fun.
I'm excited. I just hope that I don't get any disease. I also feel weird. I have one sock on and one sock off because I dropped a sock in the creek. Do I look like anything can get in?
No, you look pretty sorted.
But this is fully zipped, right?
Yep.
Is this fully around my head?
Yep. You're good. Nothing's going to get in. You're okay.
Wish me luck, everyone. We'll see you in the morning. What?
I'm asking if that was the rest of your dream.
Oh yeah, that was the rest of my dream. I had a weird dream that I was a flight attendant last night and I was really hungry on the flight, and one of the flight attendants gave me a Biscoff hot cross bun, and I remember being sad because there was no butter on it.
Was it Biscoff on the hot cross bun, or was it a Biscoff hot cross bun?
A Biscoff hot cross bun. So you can get flavoured hot cross buns now. Anyway, good morning. We are day 3 and already trekking out. We got up fairly early. I think was it like 6?
Yeah.
Pretty much packed up. Haven't had coffee or breakfast this morning. We're just gonna power through till we get out and have, hopefully, a good hot brekkie and coffee then.
At the visitor centre.
At the visitor centre, yeah.
The visitor centre we like.
Had a bit of a rough sleep last night. I was really, really hot. Like just really hot the whole night, but I didn't want to take my sleeping bag off because I was nervous about getting bit by mosquitoes or something crawling into my sleeping bag. So I was just on Struggle Street for a lot of the night. Woke up a few times. Gordon and I had a few late night conversations randomly. How did you sleep?
Pretty average. Just couldn't get to sleep. I don't know what it is. Like I was knackered, but just couldn't get to sleep. My body is aching
Yeah.
for like the first 2 hours. I could just feel all my joints and my muscles just like, and then after that, I just couldn't sleep. Oh, and my sleep mat's definitely got a hole in it.
Oh.
Little fucker. Don't know how, don't know when. But you said you thought it had you thought it went flat on you on 3 capes, hey?
It did, yeah.
Yeah, so somehow, maybe Fresnay,
Yeah.
we got a hole in it? I don't know. I still think it's something to do with the valve when you blow it in, and it's like got the 2-layer valve system. I think it's got something to do with that, but that's annoying because they're really good mats, and it's so hard trying to fix a sleeping pad. So hard.
Yeah. So yeah, overall, pretty rough sleep. But
we're happy to be out here.
we're happy to be out here. So yeah, we have we think it should be about 10k till we get back to Maisie and the visitor centre. So we're just gonna push through and we'll see you there.
So our SD card storage is full. So I don't know where we left you, but we are back at the van and we're about to chow down on some food. So very happy with where we left it off at the hike. That bit back was a long time though. Let's get some food because we have a hangry girl.